Hey y'all, I told y'all I would come back. Can y'all believe I did it? Yes. Um, Aliens is gonna do the list, y'all. So when she gets in here, drop an emoji, okay? Hey Joanne. Y'all just give Aliens a chance to get in here because she's gonna go by whoever drops an emoji when she comes in, okay? How are y'all doing? Happy Sunday, right? Since I was so tired yesterday, I just went live twice today. Thank y'all for liking the video. I think that helps it somehow. Maybe it helps more people see it or something. I'm not sure. Alright, now y'all drop an emoji. There you go. She'll put you on there. Thank you, Antoinette. You are right, Antoinette. Friday night, is that what night you're talking about? It was like 3 hours of questions straight. That was the busiest live I've ever had. S said 6 likes and 10 people here. Yeah, y'all, that was the busiest live I ever had. It shocked me. I will have to say that was a record day. Definitely. Hey, Ash. Oh, that means it went up some, Eliza, if I have 2.12 subscribers, because this morning it was 2.11. Y'all, I remember when I got 100 subscribers. I was so happy. Thank you, Eliza. If you want to be in the chat, on the list, just drop an emoji, okay? Eliza Manzini. If you want to be on the free list, just drop an emoji and she'll add you. No, when I'm saying I remember 100, I actually remember when I had like 10 subscribers. If you want to know the truth of the matter. That proof, I'm living proof that if you want to build anything up from zero, you can. So anytime y'all ever ask me about wanting to make a YouTube channel, that's why I always tell you, if you want to do it, you should, because anybody can build it up from zero. Literally. All right. If a bunch of people don't come in, aliens, you can stop it at 15. But if enough come in, just stop it at 20. So, S, you are up. You're welcome, S. I bet you I sleep good tonight because going live always makes me tired. Since we're doing 2 of them. Why is Brian so giving to S? We ain't using this deck because there's too many. There's some cards flipped over in it. I'm going to take that one and put it up till I can fix it. Why is Brian? We are good friends and he recently confessed his feelings. Why is Brian so giving to S? Well, congratulations to you, S. When you have a good friend and then it turns into something, that's more possibility for success. 2 more shuffles. Why is Brian so giving to S? Why is Brian so giving to S? 5 of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles reversed, and the Moon. The reason why this person has openly told you about feelings is because this person knows what it feels like to be treated shitty, okay? This person knows what it feels like to be in the 5 of Pentacles, sitting in the unknown around a connection, not knowing where it's going, okay? This person wants to make you aware that they want to build some sort of foundation with you with the 3 of Pentacles. It's like they have been in connections before where they weren't knowing if it was going to head towards stability or not, with the Moon and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And they've been someone who's felt abandoned before, left out in the cold before. They have a history of knowing what that feels like, and they don't want ever to make someone that they care about feel that way. So they want to make you aware that they're willing to do what it takes to build a solid foundation with you, even if that means not going fast. The 3 of Pentacles is a very grounded energy. It's about becoming teammates together, you know, like friends and lovers. You know what I mean? That kind of energy. It feels like this person's willing to put in the work to have a power couple, you know? So that was a good one, S. I'll take him. He's a keeper. Smile, you are up. I understand where you're coming from, S. You're normally the giver. That is awesome. Maybe you've been doing some work on yourself. If that's the case, then that would make sense why you manifested someone in your life who's willing to give, because that's the universe mirroring back to you what's going on inside, you know? Does Jonathan Cabasa really have a crush on me or an attraction towards me? Three more shuffles. Ain't it so exciting when you do inner work on yourself, and after an extended period of time, when you get to the point where you're like, is it ever going to make any changes? And then these little changes start to happen in your outer world, and it's like, wow. 2 more. Does Jonathan Cabasa really have a crush on Smile or an attraction? Last shuffle. Two of Swords reversed. The Star reversed. Five of Swords reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. and the Justice. Yes, but I'm going to say it this way, because the reason why I say yes is the Two of Swords reversed. But they have a very negative outlook on how this is going to go between you and them, because the Star is reversed. And the way this can manifest is their outlook can be negative about the situation, so it'll result in some sort of failure between y'all. I think it's because of the history that they have. And when we have a bad history, we can choose to take that history and use it as a learning lesson into how we want to improve connections going forward, or we can carry it around as pain and have fear of it happening again, and then therefore it shows up as a bad outlook on new connections. I do feel like they have some sort of crush on you, the Justice with the Two of Swords reversed, but they have a very negative outlook on the way it's going to go, Smile. So they have a bad outlook overall about it. And it's only because of what they've been through in their past. Elisa is up. Hey, Denise. Will F and I get deeper into our relationship? We haven't met yet, or at a distance, but talk almost every day, and I feel a lot for him, and I hope it will grow. Thank you. You are welcome. 5 shuffles for Elisa. Will F and Elisa get deeper into their relationship? Right back at you, Denise. Will F and Elisa get deeper into their relationship? Last shuffle. Will F and Elisa get deeper into their relationship? You are welcome, Smile. The Strength reversed. The Tower reversed. Hangman reversed, and the 9 of Cups. So it feels like this person is in this mode of doing damage control in some sort of way. They look at you as someone that would be like a wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. Hangman reversed, like having a desire to put effort in this to make it work because they see you as someone who's a wish fulfillment. But what is like the turd in the punch bowl or the fly in the ointment is that they're in this damage control mindset. Strength reversed, Tower reversed. Like trying to avoid the worst case scenario when it comes to you. They see you as a very positive wish fulfillment, but then there's the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom. You see, it's like almost that energy of shy, like gun shy, you know, worried about what could happen with the Tower reversed and the 5 of Pentacles. And sometimes I think that drains their energy, but that is not anything you've done, because ultimately they see you as a wish fulfillment and someone that they want to put effort in, but they kind of have this mindset of it going in a bad direction, and that kind of drains their energy, but they do that to themselves. So all you can do, Elisa, you're saying, will they overcome this? Even if we pull cards, if that's the energy they have right now, will they overcome it is something they're going to have to do. It's nothing you can do. The best thing you can do is create a judgment-free zone to talk with them whenever you do interact. And don't put a lot of expectations on them so that they see you're there regardless. That's the best way to do when someone's wounded, you know? You are very welcome, Elisa. Oh, look at that sweetheart list. Aliens is the best. What is coming towards Eliza? You are welcome, Elisa. Do you mean in love, Eliza? Or just a general? 5 shuffles for Eliza. A general for Eliza. What is coming towards Eliza? 2 more shuffles. What is a general coming towards Eliza? A general coming towards Eliza. That makes me think of the song. Elvira, my heart's on fire. High Priestess. Elvira. The Wheel of Fortune. I love that. Four of Pentacles reversed. The underlying energy is the Six of Wands. Look at you. This is probably going to sound boring, Eliza, in some sort of way, but there's something you've been holding on to, okay? And I feel like generally you are getting to the point where you're growing internally with this High Priestess card. You're doing some inner work that probably you haven't been sticking with it as much, but lately it feels like you're to this point of making some sort of decision to do the inner work and stick with it. That inner work is by default, you're going to release something, whether this is pain, hurt, sadness, a grudge, but Four of Pentacles reversed is about energetically releasing something, and it's just a byproduct of the inner work you've been doing. As a result of that, you're manifesting some sort of positive change with the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Wands is at the bottom. That's about victory and success. It also can be like you attracting attention for what you do or something you do, but it's all based on all of the outer stuff that's coming towards you. It's a direct result of the inner work you've done and some stuff you've released. So I feel like vibrationally, you're going to be lighter. You're going to have a release of some vibrational baggage that's coming towards you. So you're going to have something here to celebrate. It's going to manifest outside of you the way it's going on inside of you, basically. It's just like a mirror effect. So if you feel like you've been doing the work on the inside and you haven't seen the results, stay consistent because it's coming. With that Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands, whatever you would classify as something that's victory and success, that's where you're headed if you keep it up. Antoinette, you are up. You are welcome, Eliza. That was a good reading, wasn't it? Hey, Hot Sun, you can be on the list after Intuitive, okay? Are you here, Antoinette? Antoinette, you are welcome. Did Antoinette spin wheels? Let me see who's after Antoinette. Joanne. Joanne, if you are here, you are up. I don't know where Antoinette went. Virgo Sun and Leo Moon. Hubby Leo served me divorce papers after 34 years. Wow. Some guidance, please. I'm so lost right now. I'm so sorry. 5 shuffles for Joanne. Guidance for Joanne. First things first, Joanne, get you a journal. Like, I don't care if it's a $2 notebook from the Dollar General. And do some automatic writing. Every time you feel in the dumps, get the pen and write all this shit just to start with. And be consistent with it. Just whatever wants to come out of that pen. Guidance for Joanne. Justice reversed. Well, we know why that came out, right? You are welcome, Joanne. And once you get your head around this, if this is very new, then you probably ain't really in the mood to go further than that. But just say when you're ready, okay? And if you can't even think about me telling you this, come back in here and ask me what I said 3 months from now, and then I'll tell you it again. But once you get your head wrapped around it and you've written down all the shitty stuff that you're going through, try your best to assign a positive meaning to it. I know right now that probably sounds way too far out there, so maybe not yet. But once you get to that point, then you're working on transmuting that energy. 7 of Cups. And the Magician. The underlying energy is the Page of Swords reversed and the 5 of Cups reversed and the 3 of Pentacles. Now, I don't know anything about, your husband, and I'm not a psychic, so I'm not going to tell you something that I know for sure, but the Justice reversed and the 7 of Cups, I'm going to tell you the meaning of the cards. This can be like multiple options, right? And the Justice reversed, that can be, you said divorce, so that can make sense as to why that came out. So if this person has any options or something around him, that could be why that happened. But I think that you need to focus more on, even if that is true or not, it doesn't really matter. The first thing in your healing journey is the notebook thing. Everybody doesn't do good with the notebook, but the reason why I say that is because the stuff that I've went through, the notebook has helped me more than anything. Everybody's different, but I feel like that'll help you get out of some of that disappointed energy. 5 of Cups reversed. And if there's anything you can do on a daily basis to cultivate joy in your life, as simple as, this could even be his mom, Joanne. He doesn't have to have multiple options in other ways. This can be someone who incites confusion in them, stuff like that. And that 3 of Pentacles can talk about a third party energy, whether that's romantically or not. But they do things on a daily basis that can cultivate joy within you. And you got to start little. You can't try to, Rome wasn't built in a day. You know what I mean? So if it's watching the sun rise in the morning for 15 minutes, anything that can cultivate joy, do it in a conscious way, because that's going to prove to the universe that you love yourself enough to find things to cultivate joy in your life. Even if you have a very bad day and only 10 minutes of that day was joyful, the next day shoot for 11 minutes. You see what I'm saying? Just shoot for each day being a little bit better than the day before. Because eventually, before you know it, if you do that every day, work on being better than the day before and better than the day before, you will look back and realize you have actually cultivated some positive momentum. Oh, that is beautiful, Joanne. So that's what I got. I think you need to start with the notebook. And it's good that you got your grandson, if that's joy. And good luck to you. My heart goes out to you. All right. General love read for Misha. You are welcome, Joanne. General love read for Misha. Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Seven of Wands. The underlying energy is the Tower card. So as a general love reading, I feel like there's somebody in your world, or either it's coming up soon, that it just feels like it's not the place for you, because the Seven of Cups, I'm not saying that's a bad energy, it's multiple options, but most of the time when you're at this vibrational frequency, you're in that energy of trying to see if this cup will have what you want in it, or this cup, or this cup, or this one, and none of them really match you really well, okay? And then you got the Seven of Wands. She doesn't look like she's really interested in none of those cups, right? The Tower is at the bottom. The reason why a Tower moment comes in is because the foundation is shabby. Most people like to say that the Tower is an unexpected energy. It's an unexpected sudden change. But honestly, it's not. The Tower comes in when, you know, you're in this tower and the rain starts to pour, the lightning starts to crash, the thunder starts to roll, the wind starts to blow. You see all those signs before the tower falls. You see all that coming. We just usually choose not to. But what I'm saying is you could choose this tower by kind of closing yourself off in this bubble energy towards the multiple options and go towards this Nine of Cups energy. Now, the way you get from the Seven of Cups to the Nine of Cups, you can't skip cups. I've noticed that just on my journey, right? You can't go from 7 to 9. You got to do what? You got to go on the 8 of Cups journey. And that involves detaching from all these 7 cups and going within yourself. You got to figure out a way to switch the love switch on in yourself. Become a frequency equalization to love within yourself. And when you hit this Nine of Cups, that's when the cup comes in. That's the 10th cup, the addition to your life. I'm not saying everybody you're around is an F-boy, but I am saying it's possible when the Seven of Cups is there and the universe is asking you to get in this Seven of Wands bubble energy. Just something to think about, okay? So that's what I got for you, Misha. You are welcome. Okay, Antoinette, how is she going to be with this babysitting situation and compensation? You know what, Antoinette? You're going to bop me in the nose for this. Is the babysitting thing something that excites you a little bit? I know money's important, y'all. Please don't. I have a full-time job. I'm a single mama. I'm over here knowing money is important. But what I have figured out is when you do something in the energy of wanting to know about the compensation first before you actually do the job, what you should do to manifest money, I see your question, Antoinette. You have to provide value, and maybe the first person that you provide value to may not give you money, and it may not give you the money you deserve. But if you focus on providing value before you worry about what money you're going to get, it will not manifest as someone taking advantage of you, because in the beginning you have to start somewhere. You may feel like you're underpaid for what you're doing, but if you're more focused on providing value in a situation, then something will manifest where you'll have the opportunity to make more money. This would just be a stepping stone if so. See what I mean? But I had to tell you that. So 3 shuffles for Antoinette. That's just what I've figured out in my life. When money comes in, usually it's when I'm trying to provide value without focusing on the money. It's like the money's just a byproduct. Thank you, aliens, for the list. Okay. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Let's see what you said. How is she going to act as far as me watching them? Will she have a problem or lie about getting paid? Okay, you just want to know you're going to get your money. Page of Pentacles reversed. Has she ever done that to you before? Three of Swords. I would not do it. If you want to use my cards as a guide to do it, like if you already know it's going to be good, maybe this doesn't resonate. But the Magician reversed is at the bottom, which is about manipulation. The Three of Swords is about heartbreak. Page of Pentacles reversed is saying you've already had to deal with this sort of situation before. Are you going to learn the lesson? Or are you going to do it again? Wheel of Fortune and Page of Pentacles reversed. So I don't think I would do it. I don't think I would do it, Antoinette. Unless you know that the cards I pulled are wrong. But based on what they mean, I wouldn't do it. Alright, Shar is up. Love, you are at the end, baby. Hold on. I'm going to write it down. Hot sun. Summer. And then love. And then sweet taboo. Dreamy Piscean. Ashley Parks. Do you want to be on the list, Ashley? It was the Three of Swords, Antoinette. You don't have to do it, aliens, because it's getting late. I wrote that down like the last four. You hear me? Do you hear me? I know you can hear me, but I'm not sure you're listening. Alright, free list is closed. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm closing it now. And go to bed if you need to, aliens. Why don't you just tell her if you're going to babysit, you need to get paid daily or some shit, Antoinette? You laughing at me for singing that crazy song? I see you, Shar. Hold on. I'm trying to get my life together. I promise I'm coming. Farida, I'll call your name at the end, okay, baby boo? When we get to the end of the list, I'll call your name out if you're still in here. Alright. How is Jay feeling about me lately? Is he still interested in me? You're welcome, Shar. How is Jay feeling about Shar lately? Is he still interested in her? 5 shuffles. You are welcome, Farida. I know you can hear me, but I'm not sure you're listening. Whether I go, whether I stay, right now depends on whatever you say. Is he thinking of me or missing me? Etc. I would tell her she need to pay me as she go or something. I mean, it's just cards, Antoinette. So that's why I don't like y'all to make decisions based on what cards comes out. It's just for fun, you know. But at the same time, if your gut made you ask that question, why, you know? Misha already did yours, baby boo. So whenever you do the free list, you just do, you did, I already did Misha. We just do one question per live on the free list. 7 of Cups, this is for Shar. It's okay, Farida, I don't judge. 4 of Swords. And the Lovers. So, I don't know. I don't like the 7 of Cups coming out as the answer card, Shar. I'm just being real. With this 4 of Swords and the Lovers, this is like them thinking about you, and the connection between you and this person still feels intense. I mean, I see that. Or maybe like they need to take a break from you even though they feel an intense connection. That is there. But the 7 of Cups, I don't like that. It tells me one of two things. Either A, their options are open, or B, they're confused about how this needs to go. But this is what I want to tell you. If they are just confused, let's just take it that way, in case their options aren't open. If they're just confused, okay, fine. But the thing is, if it's your person, y'all ain't going to be confused. You're going to know. You know what I mean? And I feel like you have a better match out there that's someone who doesn't sit there and be all in their confusion. But I do feel like there's an intense connection between y'all, but it may be something that's meant to put in your life because it's supposed to help you heal. Y'all are in no contact. Well, I feel like they still feel an intense connection. That's why the 4 of Swords is probably there, the no contact, taking a break from each other. But at the same time, I'm just saying, you know, why is that 7 of Cups there? It just feels like the blockage card. Thank you, aliens. So Ash is up. Ash is up. How would you are welcome, Shar. How would you describe me to my future partner? All right, 5 shuffles for Ash. Every time I think I'm going to use these, I don't need to because the dang things are flipped over. Let me see if I can do them real quick. Screw that. We'll just go to another deck. Alright. How would I describe Ash to her future partner? Three more shuffles. How would I describe Ash to her future partner? 2 more. How would I describe Ash to her future partner? Whether I go, whether I stay. The star in the upright. Gage. Gage. What are you doing? Hold on, y'all. What are you doing? Knight of Pentacles reversed. 8 of Wands. So you would be someone, now I guess I'm understanding this right, Ash, but the Queen of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom. So you would be someone who's emotionally open and you have a very positive mindset when it comes to connections, okay? And then the Knight of Pentacles reversed is saying that whenever people come into your life that make you feel like you're going in circles or you're bogged down and not getting anywhere, you just back off and keep that open, positive mindset. Also, you're very communicative. You're openly communicative back and forth. You don't hold back your energy in an attempt to manipulate anybody. You're open emotionally, and you're always there for positive change and momentum. You want to grow and evolve with a person. So with that being said, if you don't feel like you do any of those things, if I was you, that's the way I would show up, because that's how you attract your life partner in, when you attract what you are, right? So yeah, that's very positive. You are welcome, Ash. Julia is up. General love reading, please, and thank you. 5 shuffles for Julia. Uh-oh, aliens. Which Julia is it? Do you know? The one with the fish. Okay. Thank you, aliens. Hey, Dan. Okay. Hello, sis. Hope you had a good day. Thanks so much for coming. Thank you, aliens. Is he at his home? Yes or no? Is he at his home? 4 shuffles for Julia Farrell. What did you cook, Dan? Stir fry noodles and shrimp. You ain't playing. You go, Ash. Is he at his home? For Julia Farrell. 2 of Swords reversed. Temperance reversed. You being creative, Dan. Page of Wands. I think yes. The Two of Swords reversed and the Page of Wands is yes cards. And the Temperance is saying, like, he might be off balance about something right now. I'm not sure why that would be, but I just feel like the answer is yes. Hey, Monty. Monty. How you doing? So G is up. I ate before I came back on here so I wouldn't be starving the whole time. Now it's time for y'all to have some astrology talking so I can be educated. Julia Pearl, Alien said we was going to add you, so I wrote your name down, okay? At the end. She said, my dogs are screaming at me, Marley. They need some love in their life. Is the Aries involved with other men that isn't the Scorpion? What is it, aliens? Is the Aries involved with other men that isn't the Scorpion? 2 more shuffles. Monty dog's leg. I'm laughing. Monty's dog leg. I can't with y'all. She said, I don't know what she wrote. You went to work with a 4-inch heel. The Devil Wears Prada. I'm just kidding about The Devil Wears Prada. Three of Cups reversed. G, 3 of Cups reversed. The World. The Chariot reversed. Since you're asking about third party energy and the 3 of Cups reversed came out as the answer, I would say yes, that is very possible, but please only take this as for fun and don't let it make some sort of decision for you because it's just a card. But the 3 of Cups reversed came out as the first card, which is the answer, and the Justice reversed is at the bottom. So I think that's a very big yes, or at least a possibility, you know. So that was for you, G. You are welcome, Julia Pearl. Y'all are hilarious. Ruth is up. Do you work on your feet too, Monty? Oh no. Oh, thank you, Ruth. I'm going to say, I'm going to pull cards, but on your negative self-talk, yes. Because, first of all, all that negative self-talk that you got going on in your head, if you are able to in the moment, write that shit down on paper so you can identify those negative beliefs, what it is you're thinking about yourself. And then somehow get you some robotic affirmations and take it on one at a time. So let's just say that first thing you write down in terms of your negative self-talk is, I'm just going to randomly make one up, okay? Let's say you're going to college and you always say, I can never study long enough to get good grades. That's one of your negative self-talks. So for the next 30 days, give yourself the assignment, every time you start to have any negative self-talk, whether it's that or anything, consciously move your thoughts to, I always make good grades. You see how you just switch that around? Every time you have any negative thought, period, get the simple one of, I always get good grades. That's only 5 words that you got to memorize. And if you do that over and over, persistently over a period of time, and do that shit till it gives you a headache, do it until you get uncomfortable, do it until you're pissed off, eventually it'll run underneath the conscious awareness that you always get good grades, and I'll be damned if you won't manifest them. That's the same kind of deal I'm saying. I know it's any subject. I don't know if you even have grades, but I'm just giving you an example, 5 shuffles for Ruth. Will journaling help her negative self-talk? Y'all know what I've been thinking about doing? Making a journal that's got journal prompts in it that y'all could download as a PDF and print out for like 99 cents. What y'all think? Two more shuffles. Y'all talking about green eggs and tumors. Go, Ruth. I was just thinking that would be a good idea. Or I could do it both ways. I could make a journal that's actually a real book you could order, or you could have the downloaded PDF and just print it off, So it wouldn't cost no bunch of money or nothing. Hangman. Three of Pentacles reversed. With that beep beep thing, y'all are making me think about that video from back in the day. It was this little fat lady on this little car, and she said, y'all give me that boop boop, give me that beep beep, bouncing on 24s, and she falls over. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Thank you, Ruth. Give me that boop boop, give me that beep beep. Bouncing on 24s. Oh, God. 7 of Wands reversed. So I think that the message is saying, Ruth, the King of Pentacles is at the bottom. The Hangman is the first card out. If you do that journaling or automatic writing of any sort, that's going to help you see things from another perspective. It's going to, especially if you write out some of the stuff you're thinking in your head, it's going to put it on paper and let you see it from the perspective how you can swap it around with some robotic affirmations. I feel like also with the King of Pentacles at the bottom, it's going to give you a sense of stability within your energy. The King of Pentacles, he can manifest stuff that he wants, because he's grounded and he's stable. So if you apply some earth energy to it with this Hangman, try to look at it from a very logical perspective. Don't start to feel the feelings of shame or sadness just because you have some negative stuff you write on the paper. Just know it's all part of the process. It will also, the Hangman, looking at it from that perspective, will also deal with some of this energy in you. This is instability with the 3 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like what you don't see coming is the option or the chance to be able to become stable within yourself. based on you switching your way of thinking, looking at it from that new perspective. Look at it as like you get to journal all this shit you've been thinking that's not no good, you know? So, yes, I think it would definitely help. I'm coming to be part of your world, Marley, doing that thing again. Give me that boop boop. Give me that beep beep. You are welcome, Ruth. Thank you, Jerry Neru. Bouncing on 30 Falls. Google it, aliens. I'm gonna have to find it. It says, do y'all know that video I'm talking about? Sterling and Gage. It's that fat girl that's on that little bitty car. She says, give me that boop boop.
Give me that beep beep.
Give me that beep beep. Oh. And she falls over.
Yeah.
You can post your question, Jeremiah. Summer knows it. And she busts her ass. That's what YouTube need. Yeah, that toot toot. Give me that baby. Y'all Google it. You'll see it. You won't be sorry. Summer said that toot toot. Is that it? Let me show it to him. But it's a girl on the little car.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
This is. Is it got a string? Yeah, but they need the one with the girl on it. Cause I can't put that on my show. I'll get copyrighted. I need to find it. Let me see if I can find it. Jeremiah, you can post. All right, let me see here. Girl doing toot toot on her car. I can't find it. I wish I knew how to find it. That junk's funny. I think I might have seen it on Facebook or something before. Yeah, Monty, she just found it. Monty just found it. She got that little car. And she was too much for that car. Jeremiah, my bullfrog friend, are you here? Yes. Well, me and Jeremiah, you didn't miss your turn, Summer. Let me see. It ain't your turn yet, baby boo. Jeremiah just donated, so that's why he's up. Jeremiah about to lay it all out on the line here. Jeremiah's done had enough of playing. Jeremiah said, let's get to the point. 5 shuffles. Will him and Andre ever, you know? Give me that toot-toot. Give me that beep-beep. Will Jeremiah and Andre ever, you know? One more shuffle. Five of Cups. Eight of Pentacles reversed. She said, Dan, let me find out. Y'all been going with Marley and Alice to the Wonderland smoking with the Cheshire Cat. She calling y'all out. 7 of Wands reversed. So it feels like to me, for you and this person to get to that area, from their perspective, it's going to be, takes more work. I don't know what that means, but 8 of Pentacles is reversed with the 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups is kind of the energy of, let me give you 2 more cards. 5 of Cups is the energy of disappointment, right? Of things not going like you want or like you planned. So it feels like you're going to have to put in more effort with this person. Now, I'm not saying this person deserves more effort. There's the Lovers. I'm not saying they deserve more effort. I'm just saying from their perspective, it's like for that to happen, there needs to be more effort to take place. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Then I feel like they might drop their guard because there's the 7 of Wands reversed in the Lovers. And the Queen of Wands. So yes, but there's going to have to be more work put in for that to happen. For it to be a yes. Because the Lovers and the Queen of Wands would definitely be a yes. But this 8 of Pentacles reversed and the 5 of Cups is like, it's not going to happen unless there's more work and effort put into it. Like, you're going to earn it, okay, Jeremiah? That's where I'm coming from on it. You're going to earn this shit. So ask yourself, is it worth it? You know what I mean? Do you like this person enough to put in the effort? Because you're going to have to earn it. But the possibility of that happening is here because the Queen of Wands and the Lovers is here. So I hope that made sense, Jeremiah. She said, I'm looking for that wagon that Marley's talking. Yeah, it's a child's motorbike. Thank you for the donation, Jeremiah. Her butt's hanging off that thing. You are welcome. Thank you. Her butt was hanging off that motorbike. She was bouncing on 24s. Nirvana is up. She says she's way bigger than that pink bike. Yeah, they not even in the same vicinity of size. Is Jarrett happier with his options or does he regret his chances with me? Does Jarrett regret messing up his chance with Nirvana? Big body ass. Oh, big built bitch. I'm playing, so nobody take me serious. One more shuffle. Does Jarrett regret his chance he missed with Nirvana? Give me that toot toot. Does Jarrett regret the chance that he missed with Nirvana? Is he happier with his options? Temperance came out and Nine of Pentacles both came out in sideways Nirvana, so I'm putting them back, okay? Seven of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Page of Swords is at the bottom. So this is what I feel like. This person isn't in the energy of feeling a sense of sorry for anything, because the first card out is the Seven of Swords. So to me, I can never twist this around to be anything good. It's like the liar, cheater, stealer card. So this person feels like the kind of energy that when they're sorry for something, it's like sorry for being caught, not sorry for doing anything. And I'm not trying to say they're a bad person. I'm just saying when they're sorry about anything, it's about the fact that they get caught being a liar, cheater, or a stealer. And the Knight of Cups here shows like what kind of energy they're going in towards their love options. And the Knight of Cups ain't always that great of a card for love, in my opinion, anyway. Because why? He usually says nice things that you want to hear, but he doesn't ever back it up with the action. He'll leave you in this waiting energy. Then at the bottom of the deck was the Page of Swords, which can talk about being immature. When you show up as a page, when you're a grown person, it shows a sign of immaturity, at least in the way you communicate or the way you think with the swords. But the Seven of Swords says you probably, even if it hurts in the moment, you probably should cut the idea of this person off and move forward, even if it's by yourself, until you just find that happy, loving spot within your own heart. Because you don't deserve nobody that's got the Seven of Swords, you know? I hope that made sense, Nirvana. I do feel like this person may be around options, but they don't do anything but say what they want to hear in the moment. Gotta just keep swimming, swimming. Beans, beans, good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. So eat those beans at every meal. Denise is up. Denise is up. Denise. Hey, Alien said it's the Pisces the Pisces new moon. So that means we need to be manifesting something. See, I don't even be knowing about astrology. You like that song? Beans, beans, good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. So eat those beans at every meal. I did you an encore, hot sun. Denise says she's done spinned wheels because she does not want to hear me singing about farts no more. She spinned wheels and went out into tarot land. You are welcome, hot sun. Sweet Taboo, if you are here, you are up. Monty and Dan have all these memories I can't relate to. I be wishing I did, though, because I have a feeling they'd be funny. History of the World, Part 1. Mel Brooks. Was that the one with It's Good to Be King? The only one I'm thinking of It's Good to Be King is the Lion King cartoon with Simba. And he's like, I just can't wait to be king. That was the first movie I saw in theaters when I was a kid, when the Lion King came out. Shaw did. How does Abdul feel about me bonding with his brothers? How does Abdul feel about Taboo bonding with his brothers? Monty and Dan's like sisters and brothers from another mother. Y'all have all the same childhood memories. That's awesome. 2 more shuffles. Whoops. I done dropped it. How does Abdul feel about Sweet Taboo bonding with his brothers? The Hierophant reversed and the Tower reversed popped out, but it was sideways. 5 of Pentacles. Page of Swords. And the Knight of Wands reversed. The 3 of Cups is at the bottom. Why is it doing that? I hope it's still here. I'm just going to keep going. If y'all can't hear me, I guess y'all will let me know. But this 3 of Cups at the bottom says it gives this person a sense of ease and enjoyment on some days. But then at times they might feel like left out in the cold. Page of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. But the underlying energy is that overall it's good for yours and his connection, because the fact that you're willing to bond with his family, that's going to give him peace and enjoyment. There just may be times he might be babyish about it, feeling left out in the cold. But I wouldn't let that bother me if I was you, because what you don't see is the underlying energy of the 3 of Cups. You don't see the fact that it's actually a helpful thing for you to bond with his family in general. 3 of Cups is a very positive energy. So that's what I got, Sweet Taboo. Okay. Intuitive is up. A general reading for intuitive. You are welcome, Sweet Taboo. A general reading for intuitive. A general reading for intuitive. 2 of Cups. Two of Wands. Hangman. Underlying energy is the Wheel of Fortune. So this can be saying there's new love coming towards you that you don't see quite yet. Because the Wheel of Fortune is the underlying energy. What you don't see is the positive change or positive momentum. Now, if you've been doing a lot of inner work on yourself and you're kind of in this Hangman, Two of Wands mode, it could be saying that your overall balance of your masculine and feminine energy is going to manifest positive changes, like in your financial world with the Wheel of Fortune. So if you've been doing work on yourself in terms of Two of Wands, Hangman, just inner work on yourself, keep going, because as you create that balance of your masculine and feminine energy, the way it's going to mirror in your life is your finances are going to change for the better. You're going to create positive momentum in the financial area of your life. So it's either a new love that you don't see yet, or the fact that you're balanced in your own energies is creating abundance in your financial world. Either way, the Wheel of Fortune is always good, intuitive. Hot sun is up. What are Matt's feelings and intentions towards hot sun? I feel like you could be manifesting money then, intuitive. Opportunities for money. What?
I got a cold medicine. He's been around me and he's been getting like sick, and I was sick for a whole week. So you need to give me something.
I don't have no antibiotics.
I ain't got like some Benadryl or something, just to give me something.
I got Benadryl. What is that? Hold on, y'all. I gotta give my baby some medicine. Yeah, you can give him some of that.
Is that for being sick?
Yeah, that's for Emily.
I got feeling better, but he started catching what I had.
Give it 2 teaspoons or something.
Yeah, 7.5 milliliters. You got a medicine cup? I'll pour it in there. All right, 2 more shuffles. Sorry, hot sun. What are Matt's feelings and intentions towards hot sun? The Devil reversed. Five of Cups reversed. The Empress reversed. The Moon came out sideways, so I put it back. The Strength reversed, and the Lovers is at the bottom. So, I will say this person has a sense of general unhappiness within them about something. Not to do with you. This feels like their inner world, 4 of Cups. But then, the Lovers and the 2 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So, if you have the patience with this person, I feel like it could be something that's successful. The reason why I think you have to have patience with them is because they have some past energy that's showing up in their spread here. Devil, 5 of Cups reversed, and the Empress reversed. And they want something positive. They want something that's not toxic. They want something that's happy. You know, that's why these cards are reversed. They're not upright. But their energy is just drained from whatever this past thing is. So with that being said, since they have drained energy, a direct manifestation of that is this dissatisfaction they got going on in their vibration. So, is it possible for this to happen in a positive way or have a good outcome? Yes, but it's going to take patience on your side with the Seven of Pentacles, because the Lovers and the Two of Cups is there. It's just that it's blocked right now by the energy of this person being like energetically drained from something they dealt with in their past. At one point in time, they were very disappointed and they had a lot of toxicity going on with someone. They've broke that, but now they're drained. So it doesn't mean they're a bad person. It just means they've been through the mill and now they're kind of in this blah state of mind in general. So if you're patient with this person, it might turn into something, but it's going to take patience to get to that best possible case scenario. Okay. Summer says, love relationship advice from Spirit after a breakup for marriage and family to take place in a new relationship. You are welcome, hot sun. All right, let me see if I can figure out what you're asking me, Summer. Love relationship advice from Spirit after a breakup for marriage and family to take place in a new relationship. So what is the advice for you to get into a new relationship that could result in marriage and stability? 5 shuffles for Summer. Y'all going way back up in here. You are welcome, intuitive. Two more shuffles for Summer. Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Justice. The Moon reversed. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. The underlying energy is the Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords reversed. So I feel like the advice for you, Summer, is to focus first, since you have just got out of a breakup, I take it. Focus first on your subconscious programming. Whatever you got going on subconsciously, focus on that before you even think about getting into another commitment. Because what you need to do is look at it as just a project that you get to work on. Changing your subconscious belief system. And you may not even know what that is. I'm going to have to go tell you about some Dylan James. Because you need to get his sleep tapes. I know I tell everybody that. But the sleep tapes reprogram your subconscious. And since you're asking me, so if you think it's about career that you need to change, any of it you can change with the subconscious reprogramming. The Moon reverse can be about needing to change your subconscious belief patterns. That's how you create the balance that you need with the Justice card, okay? And then be slow and steady about getting into another commitment. Before you get into something that's going to be long term, be slow and logical and grounded about it, like the Knight of Pentacles. So if you're wanting to change something that's career related or love related, I feel like changing your beliefs on a subconscious level is the first step. That's like the first bit of advice. Because once you change that, you will directly manifest something that matches your new belief system. But it's something you have to listen to at night. It could take you 6 months. I wouldn't put a time frame on it. I would put it more on doing it until you start to see the outer world change. Do it until you can point physically to things that are changing in your world. All right. Let me just go ahead and give it to you, Summer. And you have to sleep with them every night. They're on his playlist on YouTube. And when you first start listening to them, you're probably going to have some weird ass dreams. I'm just going to go ahead and warn you. But whenever I see that card, it always makes me think of needing to change your belief systems on a subconscious level. There's some sort of limiting belief, you know? And be slow about getting into another connection to make sure you get what it is you truly want and deserve. Love is up. I do remember movie gallery. I do at least remember that, y'all. She said when movies were 75 cents, but I do actually remember that. You are welcome, Real Summer. She said, of course Dylan gets his tonight. I have to tell him about Dylan. He's the bomb, y'all. A general for love. 4 shuffles. Dylan is the best. Better than the rest. Last shuffle. A general for love for the first 2 weeks of March. 7 of Cups reversed. The Empress reversed. 4 of Wands reversed. The Chariot in the upright. This feels like you're going to probably say this is boring as hell and something that you don't want to hear, but it feels like the universe is asking you to close off to the idea of dating for a moment. Now, I don't know nothing about your life or nothing about you, but this is just what the card's showing me. The 4 of Wands reversed is closing off. Empress reversed to any sort of connection. 7 of Cups reversed in love. This is like closing down to that. And as a result of that, you have the Chariot card. That's how you get in the energy of victory and success, by moving forward towards the unknown. Maybe it could be job related as well, since we said general, but is there any area of your life that you kind of feel like you're not satisfied in, that you're kind of settling in? Well, that's the area that you need to just close down, close off, and move towards the unknown. And it looks fun when you see the Chariot card. It's exciting sounding, but it's actually scary as hell and uncomfortable normally. She said dating person. I'm confused, Summer. What do you mean? I don't understand what y'all are asking me. Neither one of y'all. Love or Summer. Dylan James is a person on YouTube. That's the name of his channel, Summer. You're welcome, love. And he has a playlist that you can use for his sleep tapes at night. He has a little playlist on his community tab, and it can help you reprogram your subconscious. Joseph Murphy, the subconscious mind. He is the bomb. Joseph Murphy is the bomb. Him too, for anybody who wants to know. I didn't mean to put the laughy face. You are welcome, Summer. I should learn not to go live 2 times in one day, y'all. My whole body hurts. Gage. Farida, I have you wrote down right here, look. See? I have you wrote down to call your name out at the end. Indigenous, you are up. Aliens, it's 11:15, so if you need to go to bed, you know. I'm almost to the end. Are you here, Indigenous? Will Jay the Sagittarius become jealous of Dreamy Piscean? Yes or no? Four shuffles for Dreamy Piscean. Yes, Monty, I agree. He is very helpful. I always play him in my earbuds when I'm at work. Will Jay the Sagittarius become jealous of Dreamy Piscean? Nine of Cups. I think so, Monty. I am hurting all over in this moment. Five of Pentacles. I feel it. I feel it coming. Justice. So it feels like this person might be clingy. I'm trying to do a yes or a no here, but one person in the dynamic feels like they're emotionally complete. Nine of Cups with the Justice. And then the other person feels like they're going to feel left out in the cold only because the other one is happy within themselves. If that doesn't resonate, then don't take it, Piscean, but that's just what those cards mean to me. Eight of Cups reversed. I'm not saying this person's going to walk away and leave you behind. I'm just saying, if you feel like you're someone who's generally happy within yourself, I feel like they're going to feel abandoned by that. And it's because they need to do the same work to get there as well. Just a possibility. If that's not your message, don't take it. But it just feels like one person is going to end up feeling abandonment wounds because the other one is happy within themselves. That's so awesome. Back to the days of circling the want ads. Man, I should have been born back then. A general for Indigenous for March. A general for Indigenous for March. Last shuffle. A general for Indigenous for March. He said the Virgo had me under her thumb. Eight of Cups. 10 of Cups reversed. Judgment reversed. Sun reversed. This doesn't feel like physically walking away. This feels like energetically detaching from the nouns, from people, places, and things that you feel like you're in limbo with, okay? Like you never can get to that happy point with whoever this is, whether this is family, friends, or whatever. And it's like they suck the life force energy out of you, the Sun reversed. It could even be a job or a romance. But 8 of Cups is the answer card for you, Indigenous. It's like you are literally to the point where you're at your wit's end, ready to energetically detach. It's like there's not even any sort of grief or grudge energy there. It's just like you're truly detaching from people, places, and situations that are no longer happy. They no longer are a resonant match with you because it sucks the life force energy out of you. And it's like you're to the point of enough is enough. 8 of Cups. You're walking away. But the thing is, when you get to that point and you're truly there, it's not anything that you have to say on the outside of you. When you energetically detach, based on universal law, the universe has to replace that energy with something else. And it'll be something that's a better match. You're making room for the good stuff is basically what I see. Ashley is up. I need more fiber. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all talking about playing bingo and drinking Ensure. I know, they're hilarious. I got you, babe. I can finally relate to something y'all are talking about. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I agree, aliens. That's awesome. I got you, babe. I have to make sure they know I know Sonny and Cher. That's the only part I know. I got you, babe. Felicia is up. Bracketville, August. Basically, if something about your book, if your spirit is pulling you to write a book, then write it, boo. Should or will I get a new job in state-owned enterprises even though the salary is low? Thank you. I'm trying to figure out where I should aim so that I can get a new and stable job. Okay. 5 shuffles for Felicia. Is it a good idea for her to get a new job in state-owned enterprises. That's fine, aliens. I never complain when you block people that don't go by the rules. They get on my nerves. Give Felicia some advice on whether this is the way she should go. I got you, babe. Yeah, that'll be fine. Put them bitches in timeout. I used to be scared or feel bad. Now I just try to just say, put them bitches in timeout. Because I know they can read. They can read enough to type in tarot. Two of Swords reversed. Eight of Swords. You're going to be so bored with my answer, Felicia, but... Queen of Swords reversed. Let's give you another one. Seven of Wands reversed. So Temperance is at the bottom with the Ace of Wands. Three of Cups in the upright and the Queen of Wands. So this is what I feel like telling you, Felicia. If that is the most obvious door to go in terms of your career in this moment, then Two of Swords reversed and the Eight of Swords says try not to overthink it and pick a path and start walking. The reason why I'm telling you that is it may not be the last place you stay at in terms of your ultimate success. It may be a stepping stone energy. And the reason why I feel that is the Temperance and the Ace of Wands is at the bottom. And then the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like that it's telling you, yes, go towards whatever it is that this place is that's not quite the salary you want. If it's the most obvious opportunity in this moment. You see what I'm saying? Because if not, it's going to stunt your growth. Because when you pick a path and start walking, you get on that path, and whether that's the job that doesn't seem like it pays as much, when you're on the path, that's when the universe can see what it is that you want and put things in front of you so that you can go that way. That's how the universe gives us breadcrumbs. You start out, if you have to, when you're trying to manifest money, start out with the thing that's in front of you currently, whatever it is you can control. So if that's the only job opportunity that you see, even if it's not quite what you want to make, the money that you want to make is out there. It's just going to take some patience with the Temperance and the Ace of Wands. But the Ace of Wands says go for it, go now. Two of Swords reversed and Eight of Swords. Pick a path and start walking so you don't overthink your situation. What is that movie? Go now. You'll go now. That's what you got to do. You just got to go now. That gets you on the path. Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands. It'll be a lot to celebrate and a lot other things to go after, but you just got to get on that path. I feel you, Felicia. That's right. You just get something for now, and you get it, and you start picking that path to walk. It's just a stepping stone. Thank you, Monty. Julia Pearl says, general love reading, please. And if you feel like, let's just give you an example, Felicia. So let's say you feel like you're destined to write books. I know, I'm not saying you do, but then you have to work at McDonald's, okay? Work at McDonald's, save up for a laptop, and on your off days, you write blogs or whatever it is to get you towards writing the book. You see how you just have to get on the path and walk? That's the kind of realistic thing that the universe expects from us as humans. We just do what we can in the moment and always have something on the back burner that feels like it's going towards our dreams. You are welcome, Felicia. Okay. General love reading for Julia Pearl. A general love reading for Julia Pearl. You are welcome. 2 more shuffles. Hey, Melissa Herbert. Melissa's back. Back again. Melissa's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess she's back. Guess she's back. I was just thinking of Eminem. The world reversed. Thank you so much, aliens. I love you too. 2 of Cups reversed. And the 8 of Wands reversed. The Sun is at the bottom. So it feels like you have some sort of person in your energy that y'all don't see eye to eye, but there's a sense of unfinished business there between y'all. And the 8 of Wands reversed, I feel like it's saying, in terms of talking it out, that doesn't seem like an option currently. Maybe because y'all don't see eye to eye with the 2 of Cups reversed. But where you find your inner happiness, which is the underlying energy, is to create that closure within yourself. Get the trusty old notebook out and assign reasons that this person could have came into your life. Even if this is someone you're not interested in being back with, it's just saying, as a general love message, you have a lot of unfinished business with this person. So how do you finish the business up? You assign a positive reason that they came into your life, so that as you're going towards new love options, you don't have this person lingering in your energy. Even if it's someone that lingered from a long, long time ago, it feels like that's what the most obvious thing is in your vibration or in your reading. The world reversed. Unfinished business. Things that you need to assign positive meanings to so you don't bring it as vibrational baggage into a new thing. Farida is up. You are welcome, Julia Pearl. Last but not least, and then I'm going to get under my cover, y'all. I'm going to go get under my cover. The opposite of Rainbow Skittles. I'm not feeling Rainbow Skittles. I'm feeling I want some rainbow pillows. I want some rainbow pillow. I swear, y'all, I love doing card readings, and I'm tired as hell when I get done. Does that make sense? I have no idea. Don't ask me. I love doing it as much as I feel, and then in the opposite direction, I feel like shit, almost like I have to pay for it, like I got drunk or something. If I've been doing it for a long time, holy macaroni noodles. I need to get me a room just for tarot so that way I can have like a chair and a desk. I literally read for y'all on my couch. That's the perfect example of doing what you can with what you got where you are, right? Eight of Pentacles. Rainbow Skittles. Come on, Farida, where are you? Farida, I'm gonna start singing if you don't post. Hello. She's just trying to see how long I'll sit here. Yes, Marnie, I think I should do that. I should make me a room instead of reading on my couch. I hope to good Lord I'm going to be moving soon, so then I'm just going to... Oh, you already under your cover? You got your pillow too? Oh, my Jesus. I called your name, Ashley, but you wasn't here. But if you'll post your question, I'll answer it for you now. Lay it on me, Booski. Monty's already under her pillow. I'm thinking about my pillow. That's my lover. My pillow. Why do y'all think it makes me feel so rough when I get off reading? You know how you're saying you're a vessel, but why do y'all think it really makes me feel so, like, I'm talking about, it feels like so I used to wait tables back in high school, and when I got done, like on a really busy Friday night, my whole body would hurt. And in college, I did that in college too. But my whole body would hurt, and I would be so exhausted, and I feel the same way sitting here doing this when I get done. Like, what the fresh hell? Monty's under her pillow, man. I be wanting to say, scoot over, Monty. Give me a little cover. Just a little piece of the sheet. He still wants to smell what you're cooking. Do you smell what I'm cooking? Ooh, I bought me some of these yogurt covered pretzels at the store today. These things are popping. It kind of tastes like white chocolate pretzels, but they're yogurt covered. Oh my God. She got 3 pillows. Oh my Lord. Ashley or Farida, it's last call. These are good. You like them too, Dan? What you want to know, Ashley? You want to know the energy between y'all or something? He said I'm half Cookie Monster. Sag man and Gemini woman. Well, just from the general sun sign, I would say that when it's good, it's great because the air makes the fire burn hotter. And when it's bad, the air makes the fire pissed off. You're being mentally and spiritually used, and that has to be draining. Yes, Queen, something. This connection is strong. To work it out, or he have someone else. 4 shuffles for Ashley Parks. 2 more. Ooh, I bet that was good. Yogurt and granola. I've never ate yogurt with granola, but that sounds good. Two of Swords reversed. Temperance. Four of Pentacles. King of Wands is at the bottom with the Tower card. I feel like this connection is divinely in your life for a divine reason, Ashley. I think poor baby is behind on the live. Yes, Dan. 2 fixed signs together. Oh, Lord. But the Temperance is here saying the connection's in your life for a divine reason. But the King of Wands and the Tower here is like, is this foundation built properly? Because if not, you may just make a decision to move forward. Because the Tower's here with the King of Wands. I don't want to tell you what to do. I'm not sure to tell you that. But if you feel like the connection has a decent foundation built here, you would know that, not me. But I don't want to tell you what to do completely because I'm not sure. But the Two of Swords is like make some sort of decision. And then the Tower at the bottom makes me feel like, because like I always tell people, when the Tower comes in, it only comes in because the foundation cannot withstand the storm. So you'll know that more than me. But I feel like if the Tower shows up and someone's wanting guidance about a connection, it feels like you should just kind of take your hands off the wheel. And if it kind of breaks apart, don't hold on to it with this Four of Pentacles and try to make it work. Don't try to force it to work, because that's just going to prolong the inevitable. You know what I mean? I do feel like the connection is intense because you got Temperance and the King of Wands. But the Tower kind of just makes me feel like you probably should just count your losses and move forward. Don't let my reading make a life decision for you. But ask yourself, does this thing have a serious foundation that it can withstand shit? If not, and you're only asking because there must be some sort of issue going on, I feel like you should probably make a decision to just move forward, because trying to hold on and make it work out ain't gonna work. It's just still gonna create a tower eventually. So I hope that helped you, Ashley, and good luck. You're going to need it because this is an intense connection with the Temperance and the King of Wands. Fresh berries on top. A smattering of honey. Man. Y'all got me thinking about food and pillows. Both of them. Both of them. Oh. Does that mean he farted? Does that mean he had to fart because he ate too much ice cream? Help me, Lord. Ice cream gave you gas? He's got gas in his ass that he's trying to pass. I'm delirious. 5 hours combined of 2 lives today. It is just getting to me. That's why they call it soft serve. Yeah, y'all got that yogurt with the fruit going. She's like, this is the Virgo coming out of me. Hey, at least you recognize it. That's hilarious. He's portioning out the soft serve because he has the vapors. I can't. The vapors means he's farting. I agree, Monty. I'm like, eh. I am done. I'm done, y'all. I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow, okay? When I get off work, I'm going to go live. So hopefully everybody can come back. Y'all have a good night. And Dan, go easy on the soft serve for your wife's health. Oh, it don't mean he had to fart. It means he's swooning. Oh, he's lightheaded. Never mind. I thought he had to fart. Yeah, I need to like get some rest on a. Dad's like, I did not even fart, Marley. You're wrongfully accusing me here. Right over my head. All right, y'all. I'm going to go lay in my bed with my pillow. I will see y'all tomorrow. And I had fun and good night. Bye, y'all.